Bad Boy and So Def. What a time. Well, shit. We still in that time, right? Like, shit's real. Shit is really, really real right now. Wow. And shout out to the Good News Radio. Like, we just got Vibe microphone blocks. I absolutely love it. I have to get my this so I can have like spot and Vibe and TGN all on one block.
It's the S, the L, the I, the M. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you that I feel you. Wanna freak, wanna ride with you. Wanna taste when I put my lips all over you. Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. What I'm talking about, bitches and cream. Oh, that's right. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I need to catch you moving on my feet. Getting freaky on my girl, you taste so good to me. I never thought that I would be so addicted to you. On top, underneath, on the side of you. Better yet, baby, right next to you. Love the way you're just flowing down, and I can feel it all around. In the front, in the back of you. Ooh, I love the smell of you. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Ooh. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. You know I can't get enough. Wanna taste it in the morning when I'm waking up. I need chocolate in my stomach when I eat it up. Got your arms around my neck and I can't get up. See the boys 112, we from the A. Times to eat peaches, shawty, we don't play. So all the ladies in the house, if your peach is it, put your hands in the air and represent it. Ooh, that's right. Girl, you are so tasty. Tasty. Oh, girl, you taste so good to me. Oh, I need it cause you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my Billy limousine. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I need it cause you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my Billy limousine.
On the Good News Radio app.
Peaches and cream.
For free. On the Vibe station. Good Vibes and R&B. Every Wednesday at 7. Also on YouTube, live. Jackson Beats channel. Right now we just vibing. So Def versus Bad Boy. Who y'all got? Let me know. Let me know what's up. Now my brother said Bad Boy, which I can understand. Diddy gonna make sure you got yourself together. That energy, all of that. Right? But so Def, I mean, it's tough. It's real tough out here.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club. Just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you stick, you catch a hot one. One shot, a couple of them down one. Belvedere in the rear of the club, pulled up on dubs, so we about to go and buy the bar up. So for sure we ain't playing, hang with no lames, walk insane. Hey, where the party at? Girls is on the way, where the Bacardi at? Yes, we do. I know the models talking all of that. No, I can't forget about my love. Where the party at? You know my girl. Where the party at? Oh, where the party at? If the party's where you're at, let me say,
Sweet
all the girls in the club in their best outfit, just showing that skin, trying to make it on the spit. Where you been, girl? You and your friend need to come to the back. We got it locked down. Be a white t-shirt or a three-piece suit. Don't matter what you wear, all that matters is who you with. Some jiggy, some straight grind. All up in the club just to have a good time. Girls is on the way, but up a cardiac. Bottles and models talking all of that. No, I can't forget about my love. Where the party at? Where the party at? Where the party at? The party's where you're at. Let me hear you say,
where that party at, dirty. Someone wears fucking right around 1:30. Never get there too early, coming as is. Do rags and Timbs, I'm rolling past his. This little Jag and Benz with the rolls, not the one with the stem, the one with the rims, the one that seem to make more enemies than friends. I'm sliding in past those, both eyes closed, both arms rose, both charms rose with the S-O-S-O-D-E.F. Buying bottle. Until there ain't none left, I'm quick to go left. My plays with no rip, my jams more than death. Baby, show me the club. I'm like, hey, whatever car they at, come and mix it with the crisp, baby, what's wrong with that? We in the VIP twisted, downright spiffed, two-way, they make it like you missed it.
Come on. Hey, where the party at? Girls is on the way, but up a cardiac. Bottles and models talking all of that. No, I can't forget about my love. Where the party at? And all my girls, where the party at? I'm in the club, where the party at? With the parties, where you're at, let me hear you say, come on. Parties, where you're at, let me hear you say, come on. Parties, where you're at, let me know. Left side, just put your hands up, throw 'em up. Right side, just put your hands up, throw 'em up. Everybody put your hands up, throw 'em. When the beat comes back around, everybody do the east side, run this mother for ya. Hell yeah. Do my south side, run this mother for ya. Hell yeah. And them haters ain't hitting on, ain't talking about and they look like the party's where you're at, let me hear you say.
See, I believe in money, power, and respect. First you get the money, then you get the power. After you get the power, then these cowards keep life. Money, power, respect, what you need in life. Money, power, respect, what you eating right. Money, power, respect, money, power, respect, money, power,
hey, yo, my whole clique bout it. We take yours while you pout about it. Truck, step out, wanna crowd around it. You can see me on Optimum TV. On your bathroom, turn the light out, scream, Bloody Mary. 1, 2, 3. Chic ain't your usual friend, but I can set you up like Heiser and walk straight at the end. I'm done with ice and charms. I'm trying to ice my whole casket when I'm gone. Pull up with clap. Yeah.
Classic. Ooh, you wanna dance?
I'ma make you dance.
You wanna move? We just hanging out right now.
True Hill, come on.
I've got this feeling I can't turn it loose. That somebody else getting next to you. Can't walk around like I was your fool. Cause being who I am, I can't lose my cool. My friends keep telling me about things going on, but deep in my heart, babe, I hope that I'm wrong. Yeah. In my mind. Oh yeah. Somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed. Taking my place. Whoa, I come home early, expecting your warm embrace. But something's wrong, 'cause it's written on your face. Said it hurt so bad when I walked through the door. But you know one thing, I ain't coming back no more. Don't try to tell me things are still the same. 'Cause we're in love, I heard you call his name. Yeah. giving you everything. I gave you the world, 'cause you are my girl, but it still ran out on me.
Different color whips, I got plenty. Big hits, all kind of dips, got too many.
My life ain't complete if I ain't got no buzz. And can't nobody do it like we does. It's a must rap bust. Any mic you hand to me and represent for the rest of the family.
Well, I'm known for making moves on my own big songs and how I keep it coming strong to the early morning.
Let me interrupt the regular schedule, twisted off high levels of bubonic, choking amateurs till they
I
vomit.
make them sick 'cause I'm the williest.
Too much for you to deal with. My a ride quick, survive or die.
Why switch? This remix hurts every day. It's like this, and I never stop putting in work. I rock from LA to Drew Hill. Something you can feel. All I'm about is that dollar bill. What the deal?
Funkier than Parliament, stay bent behind tent. Keep paying my rent. My goldie 8-cent linkers. VVS describe best what's on the
They
fingers.
make believers out of dreamers.
Sleeping in my, messing with my, sleeping in my, sitting with my, sleeping in my bed, oh, yeah. Said I can't sleep, I can't eat, tell me why
I'ma make
oh baby, yeah, I don't wanna be a fool, no more, no, yeah, sleeping in my bed, and it's driving me crazy, oh yeah, sleeping in my bed,
Yeah. Hey, yo, turn the piano up. Can you feel it? Yeah, like that. Just the way love feels. Hey, yo, check it. Oh, we living in vain. Oh, we living in pain. Girl, remember my name. Remember my name. And whatever remains after we walk on white sand. Let's travel in style. Just wanna see you happy and smile. I could change your life in one flight. Let's take off tonight. Come on.
We go up, we go down.
Let's go.
Love is in, then it's out. You can tell by now if it won't work out.
let's not forget, back in Brooklyn, where the future first began. Let's start again.
Start again.
Can't be over.
Can't be
That's
over.
what I told her. Instead she said,
That's what she told me.
I hate that you love me so much, boy.
I love you.
I hate that you hurt me
Yeah,
so much, boy.
I love you.
I hate that you love me
Yeah,
so much, boy.
I love you.
I hate that you hurt me
Yeah,
so much, boy.
I love you.
I hate that you love me.
One time is enough for me. Come on, close your eyes, there's much to see. Let's go. So let's jump and both touch the clouds so we never come down. It's amazing the view here. On top of the world, we even the air's all brand new here. Fireworks like New Year. Hurt is old news, why would you shed new tears?
Can you
That's right.
trust in love
Talk to me.
when our time is up? If I leave, will you walk away from the truth?
let's not forget, back in Brooklyn, where the future first began. Let's start again.
Start again.
Can't be over.
Can't be over.
That's what I told her. Instead she said,
Sing the song.
I hate that you love me, oh baby, so much, boy.
That's right.
I hate that you hurt me so much, boy. I hate that you love me so much, boy. I hate that you hurt me so much, boy. I hate that you love me. I know now, don't allow me to turn back. You can do it all, but now I just want my heart back. And I could walk away, but see, your love is my weakness, so it would be pointless to try, and that's why I hate that you love much for it. I hate that you hurt me. So much for it. I hate that you love me. So much for it. I hate that you hurt me. So much for it. I hate that you love me.
Cause I know how to love. You hate that I hurt, cause you hurt me. You hate that I love, cause I know how to love. You hate that I hurt, cause you hurt me.
See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it. See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it.
Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper that you wanna do everything I like? Alright.
Like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend. The fact that she don't know, that really turns me on. She'll never guess in a million years that we got this thing going on.
You're my little secret, baby. That's how we should keep
Nobody has to know.
So everybody's mind
About me and you.
They think so, but they don't really know. You're my little secret, baby. That's how we should keep it. Should never let them know, never let it show. You know, I know, we should never let it go. If anybody knew that it was you in your house that I was creeping to all the time, but probably still do it, cause I find it hard to keep you off of my mind, baby.
Like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend. The fact that she don't know, that really turns me on. She'll never guess in a million years that we got this thing going on.
My little secret, and that's how we should keep
Nobody has to know.
So everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know. You're my little secret, baby. That's how we should keep it. Should never let them know, never let it show. You know, I know, we should never let it go. Everybody cheats, but you gotta know how. You gotta know when. Gotta know why my infatuation with you is taking me on an emotional high. I'm caught all up in this love affair, baby. Speculation will bring us stairs. All my friends are asking me about it. Still the truth I can't read. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it, baby. Everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Never let them know, never let them show. You know, I know, we should never let it go.
Right here for you, baby.
Be by your
No. 'Cause the love that we share, it stays on my mind. You're always gonna be a little secret of mine. No, you ain't never gonna be by yourself. You don't have to be alone. 'Cause the love that we share stays on my mind. Always gonna be a little secret of mine.
And that's how we should keep it. It's on everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know. But wanna know that you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. We should never let them know, never let it show. If you know, like I know, We should never let it go. My heart belongs to you. So what can I do to make you feel I'm down with you? See me hanging around, but you don't know how you make me feel for you. And each and every day, I try to make some sense of this. What you mean to me, I know it could be serious. Each and every night, I dream about just holding you. Why do you like this? What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I want you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I love you. I love you. And I need.
Okay, y'all. We here. We in here. We made it. I get Kisha for like 20 minutes, so we about to do like a crash course really quick. Really, really easy, really simple. I'm gonna leave Faith Evans on because it's a vibe right now. And man, So Dev versus Bad Boy. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yes,
I
girl.
did not.
I turned on. You know what?
What happened?
I'm not gonna even say the radio station because.
What happened?
Yeah, but I was listening to the radio and they like playing. Diddy better get good with Mace. You better pay him his money. And I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. I went and I hashtagged So Dev and Diddy. They about to do a versus.
I knew it was gonna be some marketing behind this. I did hear about it. I knew it was gonna be some marketing behind it to make it make sense.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, we have Kisha Waters in the building. I do all my sound effects. CEO, mom, innovator. She is not a dreamer. She is a doer. Like literally, whatever she wants to do, she just does it, which is a very big motivation and inspiration to a lot of people. People you may not even know, people that you do know, people that know of you, but you know, you guys don't really have contact with one another. So tell us about the Movement LA. How did the Movement LA start? How did you fall in love with passion? What sparked in you to create your own fashion week?
They can hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. I can hear you.
Yeah. What inspired me to start the Movement LA is that I'm a fashion designer. So I wanted to create a platform for myself. That's how I started the Movement LA. I wanted to create like a fashion show annually that I could do for myself.
Okay.
And show my collections without paying thousands of dollars to be a part of the fashion week that I felt really didn't have to be part of it.
Right.
So I've never been the person that pushed myself on people. Mm-hmm. It's like you like me, then you welcome me with open arms, and then I'm an energy person. I feel like it's not open arms and it's just about the money. I'll create my own vibe, my own. So that's how it started, and then it just kind of took on wheels of its own, like some crazy wheels.
Huh. Okay, so some misconceptions. I almost got tongue twisted. Some misconceptions about Fashion Week. And I mean, this is for me too, because I'm not in the fashion world. I do just assist Kisha with the Movement LA. More
She's
of the behind the scenes
executive
stuff.
assistant to all of my shenanigans.
Yeah, everything.
She's probably the only person that knows all the shenanigans that go on behind the scenes. She sees the breakdown of me. She sees when I'm excited or when I just want to turn off everything and not do nothing. And that's probably when her job gets hard because I'll just shut down. And she's like,
yeah, and
well,
I
it
have
has
to
to
just
get
make
done.
executive decisions. Like, all right, listen. I mean, it can either go wrong or it can go bad. And honestly, when it just does what it does, it's just what it is. It's gonna do what it do, and
It's gonna do what it do, baby.
we're still here. So
Still here. We are 10 years strong.
yes, 10 years strong, y'all.
Yes.
But like misconceptions from people on the outside, I know for sure for me, I didn't understand how Fashion Week worked. I thought it was this designer just gets this venue and boom, it's magical. But when she pulled me in for the first one, and mind you, I was really honestly just like, I was her assistant, but this was completely new to me. Like I didn't get a briefing. It was like you show up and yeah. Like I had, and I absolutely love everybody on the team, but I had my love Paris. He was like, "Oh, who are you?" I was like, "Oh, Kisha brought me on, and yeah, I'm the assistant." He was like, "Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I thought you was one of the models." I said, "Oh, well, thank you, but no, I'm not."
Oh yes, your first job was at
the Rose Garden,
which was a very hard job. This was our first event in nature, I would say. Right? And so I think Jazz thought it was gonna be like glamorous. No, the workers are working.
It was working. We was in the heat. I was surviving off of grapes and water.
Grapes and water, honey. That's what we had.
Because I had a headache and I didn't want to have nothing greasy, so I settled for grapes. They have water in them, but they're also nutrients. And then water, because I need to stay hydrated. So if I didn't, then I probably would have passed out and some more stuff. But anyway, can you give us a briefing on, so it's a 2-part question, but we'll start with just one. A briefing on the daily spiritual routine that you have. You're very big on meditating and manifesting. Can you give us some points there? Like, what is that like for Kisha Waters?
How I start my day to
yes.
make sure that I'm grounded, so
right.
I'm able to do all of these beautiful things.
Yes. Yes.
First of all, before my feet hit the ground, when I open my eyes, I thank God. I thank God for waking me up, waking my children up, for keeping me and my loved ones safe and protected. And then I may look at something on, and this is when I first wake up.
Mm-hmm.
After I pray, I'll find me like a 10-minute short meditation.
How long do you meditate for?
Well, this is the first time in the morning.
Oh, so this is throughout the day.
This is 10 minutes in the morning.
Okay.
Then I get up. Well, I check my emails.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Then I get up. I'll do yoga for about 10-15 minutes. And this is all before getting in the shower. This is like, how I start my day. And then
you have a hell of a routine.
If there's a shorty in my life, I'll talk to him in the morning for a little bit.
She said shorty.
And when
she called him a shorty. Listen, we laughing like this because we have conversations outside of this.
Yes.
And I have never heard you use the term shorty for a man before. Ever.
What do I use? Tell me what
you just say my boo or something like that. I've never heard you say shorty before.
When was the last time I had a boo?
I have probably the last show. Maybe.
Jasmine.
I think
we're on an interview right now.
I just said maybe. They don't know. I could be lying and making shit up.
So, anyways, I'll do that, and then I have my, my notes for the day. I have a checklist.
Okay.
But even before then, get in the shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, and go to the park. Do a 20 to 30-minute meditation.
Wow.
Go to the gym, work out for an hour and a half, come home and get to work.
Wow. So you're like...
So I take care of me first, and I think people hustle backwards.
Oh, what's hustling backwards? It sounds like me.
It
so
sounds
school me.
It sounds like taking care of everything that doesn't directly take care of your mental before helping the rest of the world. So that's why I'm able to be there for my loved ones and my friends. That's why I'm able to be patient. That's why I'm able to not snap, even if I feel like you were wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I take care of me first, and then I get to the world. And the world is everything outside of Kisha. My kids, and they're adults,
right?
So my kids,
she got grown kids,
my business. You know what I'm saying? Then I get into the business stuff. Then after all of that, I may get on the phone with a friend, with some homegirls, talk for a little bit, get off the phone with them, meditate again, listen to something inspirational, and then watch a movie, because I love a good TV show. I love a good series. I
learn that from my like good homegirls, my good friends, because I've been outside, and it's not that I want to be outside. I think it's more of a mental thing for me. But anyway, backpedaling, you take about the first 4 hours maybe of the day to yourself first.
And when I wake up, I don't just jump off the bed. My friends laugh at me. It takes me like an hour. Like, I wake up and I sit in that and I feel my body, and I'm grateful. Like, I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
I'm thanking God. It ain't no little quick prayer. Yeah. Like, I am really in that thing. Grateful for my bed, for my blankets, for the ceiling fan, for the
everything.
For everything.
Just so
I sit in there, And I think you were saying something. You were just saying something right before that.
I'm gonna check your mic really quick. I can't.
Mic check, mic check.
Right there. So maybe.
So Scooter, I'm right here now. I'm cool with it right here.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm cool with it right here, y'all.
But finish, please.
So you were saying something a moment ago, and I wanted you to go back to that because I want to make sure I answer you properly. It was right before that
about myself.
Yeah, like how you said you've been outside. Let's go back to that. She's been outside. Little razzle dazzle here and there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you watched the interview I did with Tasha with Phenomenal Woman the other day on live on Instagram.
The one time I'm not scrolling on Instagram. I don't.
Yo, y'all, it was people in there that I didn't know was in there watching, and I'm glad. I kind of laughed, but I'm glad because I was talking freely from my heart and was being honest.
Okay.
But I feel like the right people heard what I said. But to get to that, to get to the point of it, is I decided a couple of weeks ago, I did a fast. And in that fast, I decided, everybody knows I was married for a very long time. I've pretty much been in serious relationships or married my whole life. This is the longest I've been single, which is like, well, I'm saying single, but I actually was like involved with someone, but technically I've been single for 3 years. Okay. This is the longest in my whole life. And in that fast, in my prayer meditation.
Lord. So the whole time I've known you, you've been in relationship. Oh, you know what? I believe you were married.
I was married,
you, and then you were okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and pretty much through the quarantine, from the beginning of the quarantine to now. Okay. So, what I realized, because my fast had nothing to do with being single or not being single.
Okay.
It had everything to do with, I'm a master manifester,
right?
And I needed to be in clear alignment with God, and I needed to be in this space to create what will now be a reality for me,
Right.
So in the fast, and this always happens, God brings you whatever he wants to bring you, whatever message he want to bring you. It don't have to have nothing to do with what you was fasting about.
Yeah, absolutely.
So in the fast, it came to me, the dating pool is not for me. I don't need to be in the dating pool. Don't accept it. Don't step in the energy of the dating pool, because the dating pool, you'll be stuck in that thing for 10 years. It's an energy, it's a frequency. I'm dating, I'm getting to know a lot of people. That's your intent. Your intent is not to meet one person, give them a fair chance, get to know them and see if y'all really got something. Because you ain't got time to do that because you dating 5 different men.
Oh, she just saw some of y'all. She ain't seen me.
No, I'm speaking for. Let's be clear.
I can only
in
focus
my
on
fast,
one person.
this was for this, but it's still an energy. You're still in a dating pool. Hear what I'm saying? I realized this is not. I never did it my whole life. God has always blessed me with amazing people in my life. I've always had amazing relationships. Some are living and some are not. And what it is that it's me, it's my vibe. So I'm gonna attract what's for me.
Yeah.
So if I'm attracting people that's for me, or a person that's for me, and we're vibing real good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But both of us are like, oh, but we single, so let's not put all of our
eggs in one basket.
Guess what? You're never. If every single situation is like that, guess what? Because you're creating this energy of you're gonna have to compete with these other people. Show me what you got. And honestly, it's arrogant. And honestly, who the fuck are you? I'm not competing with nothing. You like me or you don't. I'm gonna just be 100% me. I'm not consciously or unconsciously competing with anything. So that's why I haven't been out in these streets. And the way my DMs are set up, let me tell y'all something about these NBA players and these actors. Let me tell y'all something about y'all blue NBA players. Let me tell y'all something about y'all blue checks. They feel like if they slide in your...
God. Wait a minute.
So you slide, and we're gonna get off this and get back to fashion in a second. But she was talking about how she was outside. So
yeah, no, I mean, but it's outside in that sense. I have gone a couple days here and there, but I told you about what happened on those stupid ass fucking dates that they think they're taking me out on. It's
but you were attracting where you were. We talked about this. You were attracting where you were. You know, the hardest thing this year I had to realize, just for this year, every year you're gonna have this lesson that you learn, you know, is that when dealing with another person, and this is not for everybody, but for the most part, the reason it didn't work because both of you guys were vibrationally off. Somebody was listening to what other people were saying. Somebody was being stubborn. Somebody was ignoring the red signs. Somebody wasn't trying to have the real conversation. Somebody was sweeping things under the rug. So for me, it's like, okay, you're going to get Kisha that shoot from the hip every time.
Right.
And you're going to love her or you not it. Because it's going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's crazy is this the crazy part. Why would I step into a dating pool where it's single people and married people in there? That's the problem. The married people inside the dating pool trying to deal with the single people that, like, no. So you in this dating pool with all these people that's sharing energy. Some of them sleeping with each other. Some of them, I just feel like I'm so precious. Like, and I'm not saying that to be funny. I just feel like I'm so, like, why would I let you touch me? Who's been touching you? What energy is on you? I don't want her energy. So let me get to know you. Let me give you a fair. If I like you enough to you raise my antennas,
yeah,
I can give myself 2 to 3 months to see. Let me see. That ain't a long time.
Mm-hmm.
If you got me like that. Now, if you know off back, if I'm, sometimes it's just like, oh, he'll be a fun conversation on the phone. Like, I'm not, we're not finna do this.
Right.
And I'm also big on not wasting people's time. So I can be really honest about that and be like, you know, this not just what is for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited though. I feel like every day is Friday for me. Y'all, I can't explain this energy. I feel like every day is Friday.
Y'all would explain her energy across from me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is like the happiest you've been, but I feel like
it's something going on.
Yeah, like.
But let me tell you something. The most beautiful thing about that is I can't pinpoint it. It is just energy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, honestly, I'll be feeling like every day is Friday. And I woke up today like, is today Wednesday or Friday?
It's Wednesday because we still got shit we need to do for TMLA. I know.
But what I'm saying is I just feel really good. And I think people, when they're trying to manifest things, I don't think they realize, you know, and we're under this beautiful moon, this fiery Aries moon
Yeah, I heard
with,
about that.
with this Libra mixed in with it. And if you didn't grasp that, you're gonna have to wait till the next new moon, and it might be a mean new moon, like it might be a Sag moon. Who wants to manifest on a Sag moon?
The moon thing. I don't know. Me and Aries men don't have a great history together. I love
what Lizzo said on TikTok about Aries. They were like,
Aries
"What if?"
fears?
So she was being interviewed, and they were like, "What if you found out that you weren't a Taurus? There's a new chart, and what if you found out?"
No.
Right. So she was like,
That
first
would
of all,
make me-
she was pissed. She was like, first of all, I love being a Taurus, and what do you mean? Like, you're making me. Before they can even explain to her, she was getting mad, just like a Taurus, right? She was really Taurusing, and then she was.
Taurusing.
Then they were like, well, actually, what if we told you you were Aries? She was like, no shade, but gross. No shade, but ill. No shade, but who wants to be an Aries? I said, don't act like that.
And listen,
what is your experience with Aries men? They've been
like,
coming after me lately, and I just don't feel like I
so
feel like they're friends. I don't feel like they're romantic partners for me.
Like I don't know. I mean, there's beautiful people in every sign, but
it is,
for whatever reason, Aries, whether men or women, they're very attractive looking wise.
Okay.
Pretty
yes.
handsome,
now
right?
You're not lying about that.
I would always say that, like, there's a swag about an Aries to me. And the guy that I have been going back and forth with,
y'all, I'm nervous. I'm like,
we're not together right now.
Okay.
But I did see him the day I went to go get the t-shirts.
You told me.
I did. I told you that. And you know what was weird? I think one of my coworkers had mentioned something about pheromones, right? And as I was walking by, as I was walking
did you
by,
smell
I
him?
could smell.
Woo! That is the best. Wait a minute.
I could smell him.
Pause. Was it his cologne or was it his pheromones?
It was his pheromones.
Ooh, run.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I'm saying run. I know y'all out there like, no, it might be her soulmate.
She gonna have to hold on to what she gotta say because we gotta go to commercial.
Okay, we're gonna go to commercial.
But Jesus, yes.
Jasmine. Run. I know y'all out there like, no, it might be her soulmate.
She gonna have to hold on to what she gotta say because we gotta go to commercial.
Okay, we're gonna go to commercial.
But Jesus, yes.
Are you single and ready to mingle? Well, you may not be, but now here's your chance to purchase an all-new 30-day journal, Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle. A 30-day journal to make the most of your single season. It's by me, Chanel, co-host of Brunch with Besties show. You can purchase your journal right now on Amazon by typing in Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle. Now is the time to do the work. I'm rooting for you. Go ahead and purchase your journal now. Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle, a 30-day journal to make the most of your single season. Are you ready?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mysterious Jax from Ladies Night Radio Show. That's right, the entertaining, fun show with cheeseman, hot topics, and just all girl talk. This show is for the ladies, so make sure you catch it every Friday at 7:30 with me and my ladies, only on TGN Latinx.
It's Keith Good News here, telling and reminding y'all to make sure you listen to Top of the Morning every Monday and Wednesday to get your morning started off right. 9 a.m. on TGN Talk. Don't miss it. Don't be late. It's for the above average only.
Hey, Jackie, what's wrong?
I'm over here running around trying to tell everybody about the Podcast Pit.
What's the Podcast Pit?
I'm glad you asked. The Podcast Pit is an event where you will find some of your favorite podcasts performing in front of a live audience.
Will there be food and drinks there?
Of course there will be. It's at Joxer Dailies in Culver City. They have a full bar and a full menu.
Hey, I may need to tell people about this as well.
Yes, come with me. Let's tell them. The Podcast Pit is coming.
The Podcast Pit is coming. Yo, what's up, man? Y'all know who it is. It is the one and only Mr. Michael the PG of Courtside Radio. Make sure y'all tap in. You don't want to miss us. Me and my guys are insane. 6:30 p.m. every Monday and Thursday. Guys, let them know who we are.
Courtside!
Hey, find it on TGN Sports.
In today's world, everything is about customization. That's why I'm here to tell y'all about Wolf Customs. We can get any and everything customized. I'm talking about t-shirts, sweaters, even cell phone cases. If you have a business or a company or a brand, you probably got a website. You need something custom that's fit to tailor your business to separate you from the competition. Wolf Custom takes large orders and one-of-one orders. So if you got that special event, best you holler at Wolf Customs. You can get custom mouse pads, custom AirPod cases. I mean, it never ends. Tap in with Wolf Customs. Find them on Instagram at _Wolf Customs _ and get your personal touch today.
You're seriously watching porn by yourself? Oh, wait, that's the wrong script. Oh, that's right. I'm here to talk about the Primos Chidos radio show, live every Thursday at 12 from the TGN Latinx station. Make sure you tune in for some laughs, maybe some crying, and definitely some stupid takes. I'll see you guys there.
Hey there, business owners. Don't miss our limited time offer. Advertise on the Good News Radio as low as $2 per commercial slot. That's right. Promote your business up to 4 times a day, every day for a month on live radio. If you're interested, email us at contact@tgnradio.net. Once again, that's contact@tgnradio.net.
Are you looking for the best barbershop experience? Then the Locker Room Barbershop is the place for you. Check them out at their new location, located at 16900.
Once again, that's contact@tgnradio.net.
Are you looking for the...
All right, y'all. So we back, right? And we was just talking about how whoever this person is, I don't want to say his name. He may even know who I am. I don't know if he still follows me. I don't know if he like looks at my stuff every now and then. But for whatever, I don't know if it's gonna work. For whatever reason, he like when I saw him on what day was that? Like last Wednesday. It was like I walked past and it was like, because I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know I was walking past him. By the time I walked past him and I was at the light and I turn around, I look, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I don't want to be in a chokehold. He has, we've had great times together, but ultimately he was kind of like not nice to me.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't nice. Like,
really?
He wasn't nice to me. In the beginning, he was great. But he wasn't nice.
Okay.
He would, I feel like in a sense, would love bomb me.
That's a real thing out here.
I know. So I feel like he would buy gifts. He would surprise me with different things or whatever. But it just never, it always reverted back to him. What can you do for me? When you gonna spend money on me? Like, okay. So finally I got the goods to like pop in and be like, I'm good. I'm good here. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this anymore. But this is our like usual talk, you guys. We always talk. It's more on me. It's always Kisha like schooling me on what I should do and how I do need to be by myself. And as of lately, I feel, and it feels great. I don't feel lonely. I don't feel like, but see, here's the other thing. Busy. That was my point. That was exactly what I was supposed to say. It's the part that part, it keeps me busy, but it also keeps me tired. So how do I stay busy but not overdo it? You get what I'm saying? Kind of like overexerting myself.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Yep.
Stay busy and it'll fall in your lap.
Okay. I do hear that most of the time.
Like,
it'll come to you.
It'll come to you. And it'll come to you at the right time, in the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'll come.
Hey,
everybody. I'm so happy to see y'all. I'm on Jasmine's show, y'all.
This is The Sweet Spot on TGN Vibes. Good vibes in R&B. Hey, Jay Dilla.
I wish y'all could hear the music.
Yeah, I got
y'all
them
would
going.
have to go to the actual...
the station is completely free. The app is completely free. It is The Good News Radio. Network app. Go to your Google Play or your iOS app store. Yeah, that's what it's called. The Good News Radio Network. And we are on the Vibe station, Good Vibes and R&B. Kisha Waters, CEO of the Movement LA, of the Luxury Bosses Brunch that you do that annually or like twice a year?
We do that once a year.
Okay. Tell us about that.
Okay. I mean, I can.
Just tap into it just a little bit, and then we're gonna go right back into fashion.
Okay. So the Luxury Bosses Brunch was created. I started off with a partner.
Okay.
But we pretty much created it. We wanted women that are thriving in their field to sit on a panel and talk to women that are new entrepreneurs or just business women walking into their destiny.
Okay.
And just to be encouraged and, get you a mentor, it's a networking event.
Nice.
So that's what the Bosses Brunch was all about. And we also honor women. We've honored Echo, Maxine Waters.
I was about to say you had Auntie Maxine there.
Yeah, we had Auntie Maxine.
I think that was the first one I had went to.
Yeah. So that's the Luxury Bosses.
It'd be a lot of
and
bosses
Khalifa
for sure.
Beauty Bar is opening soon, y'all.
Oh,
so that's coming. I have K Waters Lifestyle. I'm a designer, so I have my own collection. And then, but my baby is the Movement LA, because the reason why I call the Movement LA the baby is because it's a crybaby.
Wait,
it demands all
the
attention.
First,
it demands all the attention, guys. It has its own employees. Like the Movement LA is its own little monster.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way to put it.
But it's like Michael Jackson. It's the star of the family, but it get on your nerves.
Is it like a Sour Patch Kid?
A Sour Patch Kid. That's better.
Okay, that's what I can see in a way. I can see in a way, kind of like how that can come about.
People are jealous of it. It's his own entity. It's like a whole little.
I just experienced the first little bite of that with
Jasmine has to do
the
with all
Movement
the
LA. Child. Jealousy is a real thing. Jealousy is a real thing.
It's a spirit.
What are some other things that you have experienced outside of jealousy when, one, even just talking about the Movement LA, and two, you gearing up to do Fashion Week? Like, do you completely
I shut down?
Okay.
I completely shut down. And you know that because it'll be times where Jasmine's trying to call me, contact me, and I deliberately am like, you should know by now. That's what my head is thinking. In case you didn't know,
okay,
you should know. Make the decision, and I'll have to deal with the decision you make. But let's pray that it's the right decision.
Okay.
I
have to kind of think like how you would think.
Yeah. Because the day of show, backstage, the team sees a totally different person. It's like it's like the team backstage sees a totally different person than the people in the front. And what I will say is, last year was the first time backstage where I was just like, think about it. I didn't run them up backstage. Like, I didn't yell at anyone. I didn't ask anybody if they were slow. I didn't do any of that last year.
I feel like your team really had your back.
My team did the work last spring. Season.
The team was very solid, communicated, and if somebody needed help somewhere,
every season there's a ball or two drop, but I just like put a wall up because there's nothing I can do about it right now.
Right, exactly. So I'm saying, I mean, that's the same thing when it comes to doing shows. If something happens, it's just what it is. It looks
easy. It's not easy. We start right after Fashion Week for the next one. So for March, we already have designers hitting us up for March. The planning starts right after the show. So people think that we just start a month before, and when you see us posting on social media about the fashion show, no. We're working leading up to the show, you know?
Yeah.
So it takes time. And so we're adding more parts to the movement LA where we'll have sewing classes and modeling classes and just really expanding, making it a nonprofit so it can really help the emerging designers
That
in the
is
community.
fire. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about what it's doing.
That's fire.
And it's looking like I'm gonna be retiring soon.
Oh shit.
Not from fashion, but just from work. Because that's why you hire a team.
Oh.
So
Okay. I want to be like you when I grow up. Okay, so
Shut up.
look.
Shut up.
So look, okay. Here's my other thing. So we went through team. We went through how the movement LA Fashion Week came about, how you have your own line, how you have your own team. Now, how and models, this is great for you. I think you should listen, pay attention, because I'm about to ask her a question that maybe a lot of you would like to know the answer to. You can just say yes or no, and then the very last question, you can give us explanation. Okay. Models with attitude.
Ignore them.
Okay. Do you still keep the models with attitude or push back?
Pushback, no. But as a real boss understands that everybody has a day.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't make decisions off emotion. We don't let someone else pull us
Yeah,
into
that's
their
business.
emotion.
Yeah, that's business for sure.
Yeah.
All the way.
What's the
Hmm.
I can't be cancering, acting like a cancer. Can't be
Was
emotional.
that a shot at me?
A little bit.
Are you taking a shot at me?
A little bit.
Damn.
Out of
She's
love.
a Gemini
But
and I'm a
this
Cancer.
microphone is a beautiful color. I love this. I'm loving this.
Shout out to Keith and Jackie.
I
and
love
Michael,
this.
Yeah.
It's giving. It is giving. Do you hear me? We got the blue background back here. Y'all know how I feel about a good blue wall. But go ahead. What's the next question?
Models with no confidence.
With no confidence, they can't walk. They can't walk in the show. They can keep coming back to try out until they build their confidence up.
Models who can't walk in heels.
They can't walk. This is a job, guys. This is not personal.
Okay, listen. So that one was personal for me because I can't walk in heels. When Kisha found out that I couldn't walk in heels, she was like, "I can run in heels. You tripping?"
Okay. Jasmine was tripping in her heels, y'all.
I'm really
and I was so irritated. And then I poured. I said, I can run in these heels. But y'all, I was talking crap. I was only 110 pounds. I can't run in no heels no more. Guess who ain't running in heels no more? Me.
What? You're.
I ain't.
You
150
are
pounds and 110
She
pounds.
is tiny, y'all. I mean,
it's
thick.
Just all in the right places.
What kind of? Oh my God,
Jasmine, your feet is in all the right places.
No,
too.
it's not.
It's getting.
It's getting there with the help of Shape Secrets.
It's giving.
My homegirl Courtney Lockridge has her own body sculpting company, and I have been going to her for maybe like 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. And the way that she get me together, I can see how I used to look like when I was in my 20s, but I still got some fat that I need to like.
Next question.
Off. But yeah, like it's getting there. The figure's coming back, y'all. It's coming back. Anyway, what do you do when there is too many chiefs and not enough Indians on the team?
I'm the only chief, so I ignore them.
She was so calm about that. I wish I can like get a close up of my face because that was very dramatic. It was so dramatic for me.
Because I mean that.
Yeah, I know.
Soul.
That's why I said it.
I am my investor. I am my sponsor.
Okay.
I am the one paying out everyone. So I am the chief.
She is the chief.
Everybody wants to be a boss, but nobody's until you start having to pay employees, I don't know if you there yet. That's a different type of energy when you gotta cut a check for your employees.
And
It's
still
different.
keep the lights on, pay the
Yeah.
mortgage, the car note,
Yeah,
the gas,
I got 3 kids and I got 3 kids putting them through college. So it's different over here.
And honestly, if y'all saw her with her kids, you would think that they are all brothers and sisters. Because Kisha looks like she's probably all of 25, maybe.
I'm about to turn off. You see how she talking to me?
It's
I'm about to turn off this
real.
line. I'm
Like,
about to turn off my line.
I'm not gonna even give you her real age, but you don't look like what you are. And like again, reverting back to where we started in
I'm
the
really a
beginning.
silly, goofy kid on the inside, though.
So you really enjoy life. You drink your water.
I'm
and you
really
stay
a
grounded.
goofy, silly kid on the inside, like for real. Like I play too much. Like I laugh too loud. I'm very much a silly, goofy kid on the inside. So when guys slide in my DM and they're like, "Oh, it's so sexy," they talking all this, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, whole time, whole time, play too much.
Guys. Oh, listen. Oh, did you see my Instagram story the other day? I go to the gas station. So for my job now, I have to put on some kind of makeup. I have to be like kind of
at the gas station
at polish, right? So no, before I leave the house, I have on regular clothes, but I did my full face of makeup because I have to do it for work. So I go into the gas station to pay for my gas or whatever, and dude walks up to me. Okay, y'all. We're on Instagram right now too. Jasmine _Sweets and Kisha Nicole _23. So I go inside to go pay for my gas, and it's like a little short line. So this man walking there and go, he on the phone. Oh, she set you up? What? Then he goes, you are thick and beautiful. And I'm like, he's like, but no disrespect though. Bro.
All disrespect though.
Y'all gotta.
All disrespect.
Y'all gotta think before you say, like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing?
My phone is gonna die.
Bye.
But go to her YouTube. Wait,
Jasmine Sweets is the YouTube.
And it's live right now.
And it's live right now. We're live.
Jasmine Sweets, right
for
now.
another 10 minutes. Bye.
Oh, now they want me. Did you see that? Anyway.
And yeah. So have you ever maybe had a fashion designer that who you thought was great, but in hindsight when you had the show,
the collection
they was
good.
trash? Yeah.
Fortunately.
How many times has that happened to you?
More often than I would like to say.
I mean, you know, it happened with me with Unplugged. It even happened with me with
You make me better.
It even happened with Sweet Serenade. I've had a couple of people that I was just
this
like,
be the thing. And for Sweet Serenades, it's so funny to me. The most humble, sweet person can sing their hearts out, and then you have the person that's cocky and ready for
and
the show,
they not
and they
shit.
sound.
No, but you're not lying though. That's how it usually works. And I feel like, do you feel like overall in the industry the look is overrated? Or do you think it's just a game and can be played or shown a
the
certain
look
way?
of what is overrated?
Just the look of, I mean, because now Hollywood's kind of changed, but before there was just a look of the guy with the nice fade or the really long hair that could put his hair in a bun and got on the freshest clothes and the nice kicks, and the woman who was like slim thick, long hair.
Wow. Bald headed or long hair, slim thick is it? Long or bald head, brown or light skin?
Y'all hear her twang in her voice? She from Texas, right?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
But
I
you
was
lived
born at Torrance Memorial, grew up in Los
Damn.
Angeles,
Okay.
went to Washington Elementary, went to Hawthorne Intermediate, Stop Playing With Me. From Los Angeles. I just sound like my mama. My mama from Texas. My mama from Texas. My mama is from Texas. So I grew up in the house with her. And that's
how you listen. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody asked me that the other day at work. Are you from here? Yeah, I'm from here. You sound country.
You don't sound country. They tried it.
When I get mad or frustrated, it'll pop out for maybe 30 minutes and then it's gone.
Got it.
But yeah. So we have about 7 minutes left.
Okay.
The Movement LA is Sunday. Tickets are up on Eventbrite. They are on the official Movement LA Fashion Week website, which is TMLAFW.com. If you are not following the Movement LA, please do so. That's the Instagram, right? At the Movement LA.
Yeah. TMLAFW.com. Or you can go to the Movement LA on Instagram and just press the link in the bio if you can't remember that.
Yes, and you better get your tickets tonight because they finna go up tomorrow.
They going up. We're just gonna have a flat rate as of tomorrow. We're not about to play these games with the tickets are going though. Like they are going.
Yeah, because we got some surprises, but yeah,
we got some surprises for y'all.
It's crazy. It's about to be wild. People are like, how she do that? What she do that for? Yep, you're gonna have to work a lot bit harder to catch what's going on at the Movement LA Fashion Week fashion show. She has kids that are walking. You have mothers with their daughters walking. You've had plus size models walking who have gone on to do New York Fashion Week.
Listen, New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. I've had designers go on and work with Chris Brown, Rihanna, Beyonce. Like it's an emerging designer platform, and then they take off. Like that's the whole thing. That's what I pray over these designers, for them to be able to go eat afterwards, for somebody to see them.
Yes, that's how
for
I
it
am
to
with
open
the sweet
particular
spot,
doors. Even
yeah,
you know, like what is the whole point if there's no growth?
Right. There shouldn't be a holdback if you are adding people to the formula.
And that's why I don't base my show off bringing celebrities onto the show to pull in the crowd. Don't have to do that. Every year for the past 7 years, I've had nothing less than 500 guests at this show. I'm doing this for the culture.
But the people that are supposed to be there
are always there. When we get there, we're always surprised at the red carpet. Like, wait a minute, who told you?
Yeah.
Who told you?
Right.
And the tickets sell.
Right. By themselves. At the door and online.
By themselves.
But you know what's crazy is people that think that celebrities should be at these places. I mean, I don't have anything against
this year they're gonna,
unfortunately,
they're
I know they're gonna be there.
They're gonna be there this year, but I think it's because of the work that has been put in without asking them to be there. I didn't ask them to be there this year. I didn't ask them to be there this year. But the buzz has become what it is, and now it's turning into a whole thing. HBO is gonna be there. Hulu is gonna be there. You understand? Like it's
I need a dramatic close up.
She's just like, shout out to Soul Folks.
Yes, shout out to Soul
who is
Folks.
sponsoring the event for the Movement LA this year. who brought on the designer who is from the TV show Hype.
Shoot, I'm learning things now. I didn't know that was happening.
We just
y'all.
posted that flyer last night. See, she don't be paying attention, y'all. She
Want to
too
know
busy
why I'm not paying
emailing.
attention? There she goes. There it is, right there. That
She
is
too
the
busy
answer.
emailing, making sure we got enough chairs, making sure the projector is there on time.
God
sure
damn it, she understands.
She making sure all the other stuff is.
She know. She know.
I'm so proud of you, Jasmine.
Oh, thanks.
She's so
I'm
corny.
very,
She is so corny.
Cause this is a lot of work. Like,
I'm so proud of you. You are.
I'm trying to keep going.
Sweet serenades. It started off as just a live. Now you have a whole event.
Now
you have a radio show.
I do.
And I'm feeling this vibe, y'all. I might be her co-host.
Yeah, let's talk about it because I honestly think that would be cool.
I think I placed just enough.
A Gemini and a Cancer.
I think so. I think that works. Even with guests, they'll be like, she's gonna ask serious questions.
Yeah, and she's.
I'm not.
Yeah. She's gonna lighten the load, though.
Yeah,
it's gonna lighten the load. So, absolutely. So, give the people. Oh, I have an idea. So before we go, let's do affirmations. Let's do 2 because we only have a minute left, and then we'll do a social media drop. Cool? I'll do it with you.
You want me to do some affirmations?
Yes, with me right now, or just do one good one to
I can do a couple. I mean, it's nothing.
Okay,
to a manifester.
So let's listen. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What is happening right now?
Let's do it. We got a minute. Come on, Kisha. Okay. How would you like for me to? Are you gonna tell me the words and I close my eyes and sit up straight? Okay, go ahead.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am at peace with my life right now.
I'm at peace with my life right now.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I love freely.
I love freely.
Everything I touch grows.
Everything I touch grows.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, that felt good.
Yeah, and that's light work.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna sing you some.
Listen, everybody go follow at Kisha Nicole _23, the movement LA on Instagram. This is your girl Jasmine Sweets. This is the sweet spot on TGN Vibes, Good Vibes, and R&B. We are out for the evening. We hope to see you on Sunday. Tickets are on
and
sale.
This music
Get them
was
now.
a vibe.
Oh, thanks. I try to do my best. Bye. We hope to see you on Sunday. Tickets are on
and
sale.
This music
Get them
was
now.
a vibe.
Oh, thanks. I try to do my best. Bye.
Sundays just got sweeter. The Hub Radio presents First Sundays Open Mic, hosted by Hub City Dre, DJ Gamma Ray, and the First Sundays Band. They're inviting all singers,